Hi, third graders. Welcome to your vocabulary and spelling test for Friday, May 8th. Now, this is the spelling test and vocabulary test for Unit 2, Week 3, which we did practice yesterday. So you need to make sure and put away all your spelling and vocabulary words, get your pencil, your spelling vocabulary notebook or a piece of paper, and your vocabulary test paper. Now remember, we don't use the spelling test I sent home. We are going to use your spelling and vocabulary notebook. So open to a blank page and number 1, 2, 3, 4, going across all the way to 20. Your heading is Unit 2, Week 3 spelling test, and today's date, which is May 5th. Now, your vocabulary test paper looks a little different today. It should say Unit 2, Week 3 at the top, but numbers 9 through 16, you are only going to circle the letter. Don't make a big circle around the whole word. Only circle the letter, and then if you can, write the word on the blank neatly. Okay? All right. So as always, we start with spelling, then we'll do vocabulary, and after that, we're going to have some independent work time. Sorry, it says reading, but it's supposed to say work time. Okay, your spelling test is first. Now, as always, I'm going to show you a picture so that you can help understand the word. Do your best and turn in a picture of your spelling test after you finish it. Okay, number 1, wrote. Wrote. I wrote a letter yesterday. Number 2, knock. Knock. Someone knocked on my door. Knock. Number 3, gnome. Gnome. This is a cute little gnome. Number 4, knit. Knit. I like to knit slippers. That's a true statement. Number 5, sign. Sign. This sign is blank. Number 6, wrap. Wrap. Did you wrap the Christmas present? Number 7, gnaws. Gnaws. The squirrel gnaws on the acorn. Number 8, night. Knight. A knight always rides a horse. Number 9, wreath. Wreath. This is a beautiful Christmas wreath. Number 10, knife. Knife. A Swiss Army knife is very useful. Number 11, wrists. Now listen carefully. This is a plural word, so it ends in S. Wrists. These are my wrists. Number 12, knee. Knee. He hurt his knee. Number 13, ring. Ring. I need to wring out the wet towel. Number 14, write. Write. Did you write today's date on your spelling test? 15, wreck. wreck. This is a small car wreck. 16. Now, remember, 16 through 20 are always going to be review words. So this is a word that we've already had on a spelling test. Number 16, cube. Cube. 17, skate. Skate. 18, smile. Smile. 19, smoke. Smoke. Last one, 20, rice. Rice. Okay, if you need to hear any of these words again, just rewind your video and listen again. I would suggest that you rewind your video and check your work. Okay, now it's time for our vocabulary test. I am going to read to you the definition, and you use your word bank to put the words in the right order. Now, some of you guys had spelling mistakes on your last tests. That is not okay because all you have to do is copy the word. No spelling mistakes or I will count off points. Okay, number 1, choices. Choices. Which vocabulary word means choices? Number 2, to choose by voting. To choose by voting. Number 3, to have told people about something. Number 3, to have told people about something. Number 4, the people who guide a city, state, or country. Number 4, the people who guide a city, state, or country. Number 5, to do things for yourself. To do things for yourself. You could also say by yourself. 6, to cause someone to believe or do something. In other words, to change someone's mind. To cause someone to believe or do something. Number 7, to guess an amount. To guess an amount. Finally, number 8, the people seeking office or honor. The people seeking office or honor. Okay, if you need to hear any of these words again, rewind your video, check your work, and listen again. Do 9 through 16 by yourself. Only circle A, B, or C, and then carefully copy the word onto the blank. Okay, you guys have finished your spelling and vocabulary test. Good job. Please take a clear picture to put on Class Dojo. Some of you are taking pictures that are blurry or you're holding it up to the light, so it's hard for me to read. Please take a clear, nice picture and put it on Class Dojo as soon as this video is over so I can check it. Now, as you know, our class goes until 10:45. This is a pretty short video, unless you rewind and watch it again to check your answers. So to use all of our class time, you are going to finish practice workbook, pages 76, 77, and 78. Now, pause your video now as you get your workbook and open to those pages so we can go over instructions. Okay, hopefully you are on page 76 now. Now, if you need help doing page 76, use your workshop to help you. I have listed 2 workshop pages that help explain genre, which is expository text, and prefixes. As you can see, at the top of page 76, we're talking about genre. At the top of page 77, we're talking about prefixes. Now, both of those things are in your workshop. This book is like a textbook. It can help you find answers to questions that you might have as you're doing your workbook. So look here, expository text, prefixes. Use your book to help you understand how to do your workbook pages. Now, on page 76, look there with me now so you know what to do. We have a short story here and some questions. How can you tell that this short story is expository text? Well, use your workbook. Your workshop. Make sure you know what expository text is, and then answer that question. What two text features does the text include? Look in your workshop if you don't know what a text feature is. What is the text heading? What heading might the text feature have? Finally, what does the bar graph tell you? All of these questions you can answer if you also read your workshop. Page 77, prefixes. Study the information about prefixes in the box below. So you need to read, don't just start working, read and study what's inside this box here. Then underline the word in each sentence that contains one of the prefixes listed. Then tell me what it means. Define it on the line. Okay? After that, page 78 is review, and you should know how to do page 78 because it's things that we have already learned in class. Okay, if you have trouble, you can message me and I'll help you out. Good work this week. I'm very proud of you, and I will see you soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Where's Tong Tong? Are you in the closet again? Can you see how he's sitting? So as we talked, sometimes Tong Tong goes in there to pray, and sometimes he goes in there to sleep. So you guys, I don't know if I should wake him up. Do you think I should wake him up? I think we might just let him sleep. Tong Tong. Okay. Anyway, Tong Tong says have a good weekend, but I think I'm just going to let him sleep. And yes, he sleeps with his eyes open. I know it's weird. Have a good weekend, guys. I'll see you next week. Please upload your work so I can check it. And that's it. Oh, your work meaning your spelling and vocabulary test. You do not need to show me your practice workbook. I trust that you did it. Okay? I'll see you later. Have a good weekend. Bye.